My people, my friends, it is early as a motherfucker. Maybe look at how dark it is outside, squad. It's this dark, and I am no, I don't know why I do this to myself. For those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, watch last night's strain review of Honeys and Nana. I I was out literally at this girl Valerie's house till literally like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I wake up this morning for work. I have to be, and we were so fucking hammered. Not as bad as the night before. The night before when I was there that night too, and we were both out of our like so out of it the day before. But here's why I wake up this morning. I have to be on the clock at 7:15. I'm on my way into work right now, and I'm super fucking depressed because why? Wow, this asshole will not let me in if my lights is turned on. Yeah, that's like I thought, cocksucker. And anyway, I was out with this girl Valerie last night, drinking my ass off. Now I wake up this morning feeling like absolute dog shit, and I wake up super super depressed, and then I ask myself questions. I'm so mad at this that I can't. That the audio on this is fucked up too. I need to get a new phone. I think I don't know why it keeps cutting out, but I'm just so fucking upset at myself because I'm trying to think in my head, why do I have to go out with these sluts that call me out of nowhere just to have fun and just pretty much party girls? Why do I have to hang out with these girls that I used to hang out with from back in the day? And like, why do I, and just to get down with one of these girls from back in the day? And I try to think, and I wake up this morning asking myself, why do I somehow find that pleasurable? Like, why do I care so much about, like, messing around? I don't know. Maybe it is a human instinct to get freaking laid, but I don't know. There's more to it. I feel like with me, I think there's a lot more to it. For example, here's a story I've never told the squad. I never told you guys this squad. I am really, really depressed today, and the reason, and here I guess fine. I'll tell you guys. I will tell the story. There's a car behind me. I hope it's not a cop, because I probably blow numbers right now, to be honest. And but I wouldn't, and I'd probably take the test too, because I think I'd pass it. But all right, here's the story. 10 years ago, I was engaged, and my fiance, her name was Colleen. We were together for a year and a half, and we got engaged. And we were together. Really good girl, really good person. Grew up in but here's the problem was. The problem was that she was very, very grew up in a very strict home where everybody family was racist, and all she could be with is Irish American guys. She went to an all girls school growing up, an all girls Catholic school, and then she went to an all girls college too, like in Notre Dame, like in somewhere in Notre Dame area. And so her parents, we were in a relationship for a year and a half. She was living with me at my house for a year and a half, and her parents had no idea. She was so she pretty much had to lie that she couldn't be with somebody that's brown. Her parents would like disown her. When does that happen in this day and age, you know? But I guess it does still happen. And she had arrhythmia. So long time, and so she had arrhythmia in her heart. So one night while we were sleeping, but she was fine though, which means her heartbeat was something. She had a little bit of a heart issue, but nothing crazy. That one morning I woke up and she was dead right next to me, completely dead in bed. Not cold, but just warm, and but completely gone. And I lived through this. I lived through this girl that I was gonna marry. I woke up and she was dead next to me. This is the person I was gonna be with for the rest of my life. And after that happened to me, I told myself, I'm like, okay, that was the person I was supposed to marry, and I never need to be in a real relationship ever again because that's who I was supposed to be with. It didn't happen, and I'm just supposed to be single for the rest of my life. That's what I told myself, but that didn't last that long. Like a year later, I was in a relationship with a girl named Chandler. Actually, her name is Chandler. Now that I think about it, she was 10 years younger than me, and I don't even know how she put up with this. I would have picture a screenshot, my phone screen. My picture was my fiance's eye just staring at me, and so she would always be all over my phone. So we ended up breaking up because she said that I'm in love with a dead girl. So that's one girl that broke up with me. That's just one of the situations that I got broken up with because they told me I'm in love with a dead girl. And then I got into another relationship after that, and I got broken up with for the same exact reason. So then I told myself, I can't even put these girls through this shit. Any girl that I date is not going to be happy because I'm always going to be talking about Colleen and stuff like that. So maybe since then, I just don't care about having any long-term relationship. I just want to be in situations where I'm having fun, getting wasted, and it always ends up with these random girls. Like for example, last night, I don't even know how I ended up with how I even she like literally I haven't hung out with her in years, and she calls me out of nowhere to come over and party. And the messed up part is she lives literally 5 minutes from my house. So now I got a party girl that's down to party every night that lives literally 5 minutes from me. So that's not good for me. Even though it's not really my type. I'm like not my type at all to be real squad. But I get bored at night, and you know how it goes. You know how it goes sometimes. I hate to say it, but the truth is the truth. But and I need to smoke a bowl. I feel like shit too. That's just one of my reasons to it. And I'm just super depressed too. I wake up in the morning asking myself, especially while I have to go count a whole vault full of weed right now, and I ask myself, why do I put myself into these situations? I don't know, but I'm rambling here. And you guys are my diary. You guys are my people. So you guys are the only people I have to talk to right now. Actually, I could probably call my friends, but nobody wants. I feel like I could talk to you guys, and I'm sure there's bad judgment, but I don't really care anymore. I am going to start telling you guys stories that about my past. Before I was pretty low key and didn't want to tell you guys all my business, but now I'm going to start putting all my shit out there. I don't even care anymore. We're going to do an open book series. Um, Old school war stories with the certified smoker. I'm going to tell you guys some crazy shit that I've been through in my past. And I need to put the food in my stomach. I'm going to want to buy the opening team breakfast as well. should we get them? McDonald's? I don't know. Everyone's so miserable at work in the morning, though. I'll say that. And anyways, but on my way into work, 7 o'clock in the morning, I need to smoke a bowl. Speaking of that, where's the goddamn pipe? I'm driving with one knee, holding a pipe in my other hand, and I'm holding a phone in my other hand. Oh, is this a good move? I need to go to Dunkin' Donuts too. Oh, there's a Dunkin' right there. I gotta go in there. What should we order though, squad? I gotta do my early morning coffee for sure. It's gonna be. I can't be drinking coffee this early after drinking alcohol. Long night, squad, and I've been rambling a lot. I'm gonna let you guys go. Kind of a wasted. I'm sorry to waste your guys' time. I just wanted to shoot the shit for a little bit. Anyway, Spud, you guys know I love you. Brand new review coming soon. You know what I'm gonna buy today? I'm gonna buy a strain called Rainbow Guava. I'm either that or Strawberry Guava by Nez. There's a new one called Rainbow Guava, which I heard was really good too. So one of those two I'm gonna try. Anyway, squad, you guys know I love you. We'll do some more reviews coming up soon. And I don't know why. If you guys want context about what I'm talking about, I filmed the review last night with the girl I was hanging out with last night. And you guys let me know if I should hang out with her again. What do you guys think? Is that worth my time? Anyways, bud, you guys know I love you. Peace the fuck out.